Today, James and I wanted to hike 4 14ers in one day. And this sounds crazy, but there's actually a 8-mile trail with around 3,500 feet of elevation that makes this possible. And we started off by climbing Mount Democrat, and this was a little bit of a hard climb because of the elevation. We were getting used to it, but we finally made it to the top. I did my summit backflip, and just the overall views were incredible. We were super stoked on this, and we also met some really nice people at the top. And then right afterwards, we went to Mount Cameron. And Mount Cameron was a little bit of a hard trek up because you have to climb all the way down Mount Democrat and all the way up to Mount Cameron, but the views were definitely worth it. And here is the summit right here. So you guys already know, had to do my second summit backflip of the day, and then on to Mount Lincoln. And Mount Lincoln, I think, had the coolest peak. I think it was really jagged and really cool looking. And obviously the views were spectacular, being 14,000 plus feet in the air. And then you guys already know as well, I had to fuel up with some honey stingers. I'm trying to get sponsored, so please sponsor me, honey stingers. And here is the third summit backflip of the day. And then right after this, we were on to Mount Bras. And we were pretty tired by now, but we finally made it to the top, and the views were great. There was Mount Democrat right there, and then Mount Cameron right here. And then finally, there is Mount Lincoln. So those were all three of the 14ers. And then we were on top of Mount Bras. There is the summit backflip. And then we finally got our trek down. And you can actually see the parking lot from pretty high up, which is pretty funny. Got a nice view of a waterfall and called it a day. So peace out and see you guys in the next one.